Daniil Medvedev, once a Grand Slam champion, now making headlines for all the wrong reasons. The Russian crashed out of the US Open in the very first round, losing to France's Benjamin Bonzi in a dramatic 5-set thriller. But instead of his tennis, it was Medvedev's meltdown that took center stage. Medvedev walked in as favourite against an unseeded Bonzi, but he was caught off guard. 2 sets down and staring at an exit in the third in yet another first round. Then, of course, drama. Bonzi missed his first serve, and just as he was about to serve again, a photographer walked in onto the court. Play was halted, the photographer was removed, and Bonzi was given a fresh first serve. And that set Medvedev off. He blew up at the umpire, called out Bonzi, and then turned the crowd against his opponent. Was this sportsmanship or showmanship? Because that incident rattled Bonzi. He lost the third set. Medvedev won the fourth as well, but in the decider, it was Bonzi who held his nerve. Despite being down 2-4 in that fifth set, he managed to win it 6-4 to win the match. And after the loss came the familiar sight. But this one compounded itself. Medvedev smashing his racket to pieces. It wasn't just a few strikes, it was multiple ones over the course of many minutes. It was not just any meltdown, this was catastrophic. It was an overkill, and you could barely hear the stunned crowd booing him in the smacking of the racket. But this isn't new. In Australia earlier this year, he destroyed a racket and a net camera. In Shanghai 2023, he smashed a racket after a round 2 exit. In Paris 2022, he took out a microphone before shattering another racket. His temper tantrums have cost him over $80,000 in fines. More importantly, they've cost him matches. 2025 alone, 3 first-round exits in Grand Slams. No titles since 2023, from world number 1 in 2022 to world number 13 today, but one with a temper issue. Daniil Medvedev doesn't just need to fix his game, he needs to fix his temper. His biggest opponent today was not Benjamin Bonzi or anyone else on tour, it was himself. Look, it's not like tempers flying is a bad thing. Sport is all about passion, and it is characters who really bring that to the fore and get the audiences to come in. But what sets them apart is controlled aggression. They know where and when to stop. It cannot push you over the cliff and result in abysmal showing. What Medvedev displayed was complete disregard for the opponent and the venue, and that needs some serious addressing.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka kaijmo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select the language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.